Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Welcome to a little bit more Iron Spectates. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Today we are looking at something pretty bad. It is going to be one of the, I think it's like the third lowest player. Might be the lowest player actually in North America today. And that's going to be our Irelia called Femdom Supporter. So respect to that name. Let me just double check. We did one on the... what was it? The EU West, the bottom ranked EU West player of all time. And that was in the 1 point something millions. The NA ranked ladder is a little bit lower on that end. It hasn't got quite as big of a population as the US. However, this person's rank is still, they are 100% percentile, I guess. Is that the right word to say? They're in the top 100%. They are rank 811,548, Iron 4, and 0 LP. And this person has got over 200 games, or around about 200 games this season in this elo. Now, they're playing Irelia, which already should be an incredible thing for everybody to hear and everybody to know, because, I mean, Irelia players, they tend to, I don't want to say like they tend to be quite good, but it's obviously a champion that requires a lot of good decision making, a lot of good like mechanics, and it's being played by the worst player in North America currently. It should be a good game though. Everything else beyond that is vaguely normal. Like, I guess we got like Quinn Jungle. I mean, she flashed on the spot. Hold on, I need to have a quick look at some of the other games this person plays. They do okay in quite a few of their games. This does not appear to be one of them. They went 17-13 on Cassidy. It's not bad. 12-11, 25-10, 23-7, 10-11, 1-2, 7-6, 3-9-6, 4-5, 12-12. Huh? I mean, I'm actually impressed because she flashed, but she did not move at all. So that means that she managed to get a perfect flash on top of herself, I suppose. Like, nothing. She did not move even a little bit. I'm almost impressed at that mechanic, man. That's pretty good. Come on, you can get these. Guarantee you can get these. You can make it happen. I swear to God, you can get this CS. You don't. What did you take, man? You got Q and you got E. You don't have a point in anything else yet, though. Cue the wave. Cue the wave. Huh? Huh? I don't understand what's happening right now. She's leveling up her abilities, but she's not getting any CS. She's got 6 CS. It's not good, man. It's not good. This is not what you want to see at all. I guess welcome. I'm glad everybody really liked the last Iron Spectates that we did. I mean, it's an old series, but bringing it back is a lot of fun. It boggles the brain sometimes. If you want to see more Iron Spectates, though, by all means, please give the video a like, show the support on this, give the channel, subscribe to the channel as well. If you want to see some silly stuff on silly builds that we do on this channel or the Iron Spectates, this is the channel for it. RossBoomsocks 2 is the channel. All the links will be in the description for Filter Diamond, my like silly little rank climb of me trying to fill my way up to Diamond Elo, which is not going well. And Ross IRL, which will also be in the description. That's a nice stun, which is your indie games and stuff I used to run on this channel last year. Right now we're playing Mugenics, which is a lot of fun. To be honest with you, like I'm curious about the Quinn Jungle. I've got all my promo out the way, so now I can actually focus on the games. I'm interested about the Quinn Jungle. I'd imagine the clear isn't amazing. It seems like they're kind of behind Briar as far as it goes. That being said, though, there's like not really much for Quinn to gank, even if she wanted to. I mean, we're looking at a situation where like Yoni's pushed up. Okay, he's missed that Q. Yoni's pushed up. I mean, Cassiopeia's pushed in a little bit. It's kind of low HP, but like until you hit 6 and you're able to get that like really solid roam going with boots, I don't inherently believe that it's going to do all that much. Nice Q. Or nice E-land in there. I think you might be dead, though. You gotta be careful. This is She's picking the Yoni using Flash, as if it really matters, I think. I don't... What do we got going on here? Is it possible? Dude, is this a level 4 dragon? It could be. We got like Manbear Peg. We got people coming in to help. Hold on a minute. Not only are they sneaking dragon, but this is... I gotta be honest. I gotta like reiterate. This is Iron Elo. And there are multiple people moving from 2 different lanes to help a level 4 dragon call. It's risky. But you gotta accept it, man. You gotta respect it. We have a gank coming in from Briar as well, though. Okay, Fate Sealed comes down. Like, I could have gone really badly. Can I be honest? It could have gone exceptionally badly. I could very easily foresee Briar pushing the Yoni out of range of Irelia and then not having a chance of actually getting any damage done. Twitch, they have seen you. Oh my god, he actually dodged the Thresher. Gets hit with the Flay. He's tanking minions now. He 100% loses this fight if he keeps going. Okay, you know what? They got native and it's fine. No sums popped though, unfortunately, for red side. It's where's Leona at? We've got Briar coming down now as well. We could have a skirmish going on here. There's not any wards at all to speak of. However, they just walk past each other. Okay, they know each other. Okay, huge. Blind goes down, stun goes down, Vault hits her. And I don't know if they can keep going. I'm not sure. Twitch is pushing his luck a little bit here. But I mean, what's happening here? Because like, I'm confused, man. Pick a person. Vault anybody. Quinn, get out of the lane. Okay, it's done. Everything's done. Okay, you got summoners. It's time to go. We're starving down here, man. Leona's level 4. We soak so much XP. We're back in top lane. I don't think there's really going to be much happening on mid, if I'm being honest with you. It doesn't necessarily... Sorry, my mouse mat on my desk is slipping. I don't inherently see a tremendous amount happening mid lane. It just doesn't spark a massive amount of joy. I mean, like, we got, like, ulti coming out from Vex. Does, like, most of her HP bar. She hasn't Petrifying Gaze as a response. So, I mean... But that being said, though, I don't know, unless, like, Cassiopeia plays a little bit fast and loose, I don't really know. She might not get hit by a lot of these spells. She should probably be chilling for the most part. Top lane. How lucky must you? How must like the Yoni feel to be against like the literal lowest ranked person in the continent, man? You got to be doing a backflip. She's got 16 CS in 8 minutes. It's... Can I just check what level this account is? Level 171. That was actually a really good W. So in... Let me have a look at all season tiers here. So in... Ouch. In season 2020, they were Iron 3, 0 LP. And Iron... In 2021, they were Iron 4, 0 LP. In 2022... They were Iron 3, 29 LP. Then in 2023 Season 1, they were Iron 4, 7 LP. 2024, Iron 4, 25 LP. 2024 Season 2, they were Iron 3, 61 LP. And now, as of right now, they are Iron 4, 0 LP, 78 wins and 121 losses, which is... It's... to be honest with you, it's a level of tenacity that I don't think I've ever seen. It's I gotta give I guess I gotta give a shout out to it. I mean, the person, it can't be a smurf or somebody like trolling or whatever, because I think realistically they would have a better KDA than that. Even if they were losing, they would probably have a better KDA. They would also probably not have been that for 6 years. I don't know what we have on our hands here, if I'm honest with you, but I think it's obvious looking at it where the issue lies, and it is in getting CS, like getting any minions, because I mean, obviously there's 3 kill differential here, but like there is he's almost got double her gold in the space of time that they've been playing the lane, which is only about 9 minutes worth of lane. So you take away like you take away all the kills, like 300, 600, 900 kills, like it's still over 1,000 gold more than what she's rocking here, which, especially for a champion like Irelia that like has that Q to so easily get CS, like right here, boom. I do appreciate that, you know, the war, and I'm only Emerald like 3 or something. I think I got demoted out of Emerald 2 recently, so I kind of get it. Like, it's not okay. She's using Q to escape, but not to actually farm. Don't go back in. You don't have Q. They like to fight, okay? But like, I feel like if you like to fight and you love to do this kind of stuff, like and by this kind of stuff I mean like run into enemies as best you possibly can, probably not necessarily the champ that you want to be playing. Having a look at the champions that they play mostly is very confusing, if I can be honest with you. It seems like they have played quite a bit of Yuumi initially, but they also play. I mean, their KDAs on a lot of these champions are like, for the most part, okay. Just have a look at like, show more in past seasons. Like they played Yuumi for 22 games and they don't have a great win rate on that. Rengar, Akali, Kassadin, Yunara, Renekton, Sona, Nocturne, Vladimir, Maski, Riven, Jarvan, Teemo, Talon, Ezreal, Pantheon, Shyvana, Tam, Renata, Glask, Echo, Kha'Zix, Nunu, Kate. Like they've played, I think, like they have played like 53 different champions in the 200 games that they've played this season so far. That is actually that's a crazy amount of variety. And to be honest with you, I just want to double check my own information here because I'm a little bit worried. That is an absolutely nut. Oh my god, she managed to get the kill here. Oh, that was quite close actually. You're dead. I have played, let me just double check. I've played 54 champions this season. In less games than this player, alright? And now, I think my win rate's like slightly better, but like I definitely do think that maybe if you're like running it in slightly lower elo, it could be an angle that you maybe work on like the fundamentals of a couple of champions. How many games on Irelia does this person actually happen to have? Let's see here. Irelia. They got 2 games. Both games did not seem to go as well as they could have, I suppose, you know? Whereas, now I'm not saying that they're good at Zeri, but they've got 2 wins on Zeri and a 1.3 KDA, and that's at least something. It's better than nothing. I'm so surprised. Like, we have a jungle Quinn that's actually doing pretty okay here as well. The CS difference is like still up there. It's not ideal. But at the very least, the ganks seem vaguely doable. And to be honest, like, I mean, when you think about it like that, I guess that's like kind of what Top Quinn ends up being after a while anyway. You just like, you get 6 or you get like your first item or 2 and then you end up just roaming as best you can. This is just such a bad, you're down 2 levels. It's just such a shaky idea. Fate Seal drops, immediately chops her body head off. That's not good, man. That's not good. What else we got going here? I haven't seen a Irelia yet, actually. There's not really anybody in position to actually work with a Irelia. To be honest with you as well, like, what's she got here? She's going for Infinity Edge first time. I mean, yeah, sure, dude. Like, whatever, I guess, right? But that's definitely a weird one. I have tried Crit Briar before. It most definitely is a tough one, I would say. It's definitely a toughie. You're very, 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 very squishy. You're not really able to do a tremendous amount. It comes with the territory of going for something off meta. That being said, though, I don't know where they're getting that build from. I'd imagine there's not really a build on this earth that's actually going to be telling them that this is what they should be building. So I presume that they're just making it up. The spray and pray is going absolutely crazy, by the way. That was an unbelievable unleash from Twitch. Huge news. They don't get the Ezreal, but they were absolutely battering the Thresh's skull in there that entire time. Alright, Femblem supporter, how you doing? We've landed an ulti off of the Briar. Oh my god, he actually prevented himself from being like feared there. Oh no, wait, you don't get feared if you're the one that's caught with this. Other people around you. Yeah. Okay, they are not winning this 2v1. I mean, all we have is a Tiamat here. Ezreal's pegging both of them. Oh no. There's a very strong Yoni in the enemy team here. I don't really know if there's anybody equipped to deal with it. Like Ezreal, it's not... He's not in a good place right now, and that sucks because I love Ezreal, but I can't deny that, like, I don't really, in my heart of hearts, feel like he's going to be able to do a tremendous amount. Especially, he's always got his, like, an Infinity Edge. He's very, very slowly working towards, like, that Mana Moon second item. I mean, I can see the desperation in Ezreal in the way he's playing, because I would do exactly the same thing. Like, your top side of the map is getting absolutely crushed, so you take aggressive ease in, you try and get a little bit of extra damage done, just to try and make up any form of the difference in what is happening in the top side right now, because it's diabolical. 33 CS, 60 minutes. I mean, Vanguard's Edge lands. I mean, to be honest with you, hold on. Oh my god, that was not bad at all, actually. Hold the phone. If she took Ignite, that would definitely be a kill. That would definitely... I mean, he's got, like, Teleport Ignite. He hasn't got... Oh, he has got Flash, sorry. I tell a lie, I'm looking at this, like... It's the third one that's the Unleashed Teleport. I hate to say it, but that was... She played it, like, pretty okay. Like... Briar's picking Irelia as well. I don't know what... You're 0-3-2, brother. You've got the Infinity Edge and a Bramble Vest, man. For whomst? I guess for these three, but... I don't really know if there's anything you're going to be able to do with that one. I think the biggest thing is that, like, she could have, like, at least probably triple that CS if she just queued the minions. I don't know if she's... This is going to sound really, really stupid, but I need you to bear with me because I'm... You know, it's not always obvious, right? Some people genuinely just do not read ability, like, what they do, right? So in my head, I'm looking at, like, the Irelia never queuing a wave and never queuing minions to get the reset on it to get, like, more CS easier and be a little bit more mobile, so that maybe, like, the Iron Yoni cannot queue you under your tower. I don't think that she realizes that Q resets it. If I'm honest. I don't know, I can't prove it, but I would... That does make some degree of sense. Okay, she walked into that one. It does make some degree of sense, admittedly. We got a dragon happen bot lane as well. Second dragon. I mean, they're not happy with Irelia even a little bit. I guess I can't understand it, but, like, I mean, this seems to be, like, the second time that this person has actually played Irelia. So I would probably say they are very confused. They're not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, it's not ideal, man. Oh, I moved the minimap again by accident. It's fine. It's not gone too far. It's just not really a good team to be dealing with it either, is it? Like, Vex can poke him, but, like, she can't really deal with his all-in. Because if he Q3s into her, it's not like she can, like, prevent that dash from happening with her W. Like, she'll get hit by it first, and then by that point, like, Yoni will be on top of her or whatever, right? And then Fate Sealed is not, like, really a dash, it's a blink. Yeah, it's not looking ideal. There's top CS to be getting here. Somebody could grab it. I mean, I can feel the desperation in bot side right now, man. Ezreal is absolutely cooked. He's got 0 mana here. I mean, all that being said, though, it would be nice if, like, Twitch attacked Ezreal. I mean, I appreciate that he's, like, hitting the easier target. But there's people who'll be hitting here, you know? Hold on a minute. Something bad happened in mid lane. Yoni ended up under tower. That's cool. Briar's coming in. I'll tell you what, though. She's not doing bad damage. I don't really know how that missed, though. Fate Seal lands on both of them. She ulties. Wait, hold on. They both ulti onto Cassiopeia. Both Briar and Vex ulti after Fate Sealed by Yoni onto the Cassiopeia. To her, that was like a bizarrely strange like level of coordination that I'm not used to seeing here, man. What the hell? That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, to be honest, I mean it's kind of over for. I mean, you're just tanking terror. What are you doing here, bro? Oh my god. All you have to do, literally all you have to do, is auto attack Q, W, Alt E, whatever the hell. I don't know. Tiamat, and you got a free kill. I don't know, man. It could be a hardware problem as well, you know? You have to think, like, sometimes wonder what if somebody's, like, running it on, like, a trackpad or something. It's not as easy to make that happen as you think. Come on, man. Oh my god, he lived. He lived. Get back out there. Get back out there. Make something happen. Some invading going on here. They're pushed up hell. They're pushed up crazy style here, but I actually genuinely don't think there's any way of them preventing bad stuff from happening. Twitch versus Ezreal. I mean, Twitch's got 2 items. So is Ezreal. I feel like he, generally speaking, probably win that 1v1 though. Literally just tanking it as well. It was closer than you think, man, but he's just sitting there tanking the damn thing. He does not care. Ezreal now pinging his Thresh. I mean, Thresh is literally doing the right thing, I'd say. I mean, he's sitting mid. I do this all the time. I'm terrible when it comes to knowing where to be. But generally speaking, yeah, he's doing what needs to be done, and that's like roaming and trying to make stuff happen on the other parts of the map. This is really, really awkward. It was a good. I mean, it was a great Thresh hook, considering that, like, you know, Cassiopeia just like stood completely still. She fired ulti out again. I feel like Briar, whenever Briar is out of abilities to spam, instead of just like letting her, you know, W go, continue in auto attack and all that kind of stuff, she pops ulti and ends up like kind of lowering the damage that she's dealing. Hold on, I want to watch her farm with no pressure. Something's different. Something's up here. Something's not right. I think this person might actually... Okay, I think this person might actually just be trolling, man. But, like, why? Like, what are they achieving here? Because even on the games that they do half decent, it doesn't seem like they get much, you know, going on. My mind, it, like, jumps to, like, a deranked account or something like that, but, like, the account has been in Iron for, like, 6 years. Like, how much more deranked do you need to get it before you start playing games where you do well, you know? Unless you're trying to, like, cook up the most expensive Iron account to sell on the black market ever, man, you know? But I just, like, it doesn't... But you can't just end every single game, you know? Because otherwise you end up getting banned. Even you have to soft int it a little bit, but like 1 in 10 is not soft inting. That's like, it is just kind of inting, you know? It's a very weird one. Okay, hold on. Not the person you want, but the person you'll get. Oh my god! It's a shame that she doesn't really do any damage at all. What is going on, man? It's just like into like Negatron cloak. You don't build that out into Malmar Mortius. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh wait, maybe not the worst idea. Holy moly! What are you building? Infinity Edge into Thornmail into something with a Negatron cloak. I'm scared, man. What are we cooking here? Got another brown. Oh, you know what? At least they're building like Grievous Wounds. That's pretty cool. I'm still like hella confused though. Like, I just don't understand. I'm really confused about the Irelia. I'm Irelia confused. Because like I can see their match history and yeah, there's a lot of losses. But a lot of the scores are just like, eh. And I appreciate that people do sell iron accounts, like hand D-ranked iron accounts, and they're quite expensive. But it makes me wonder like how deep in the rabbit hole you have to go. You're literally like the last on the leaderboard. Like how much further down do you have to go before you're like, okay, it's time to sell? Unless you're like, you just really thoroughly enjoy like spending half an hour losing. Well, no, not even half an hour losing, because you got 200 games this season on this account. So you're spending like a couple hours a day. I mean, it's February, man. Like what? It's been like what, 50 days? So you're playing like 4 games. You're running it on 4 games a day. when does it end? This is why I'm like, it probably has to be a real person, man. Because I don't know like what D-ranker is so dedicated to the cause. Like, I'm just gonna like, I'm not even gonna run it. I'm gonna like make it look convincing and never have a game where I'm gonna have a couple of games where I do like meh, but like I'm just gonna keep D-ranking and D-ranking and D-ranking until I don't know when. Must be a long queue though. It's like reverse challenger queue. Oh, man, it's deeply confusing. It's deeply confusing. Like 100% crit on Yoni already here. I mean, I don't really know what there is that the red side can do. Both Briar and Irelia are so unbelievably behind. I was thinking like I could definitely see a dive happening here. It was a dive. It wasn't who I was expecting. I was expecting the Leona to go hard on it here. Everybody's here though. We got the Briar. All he does land, gets a fear onto like 3 people, but she's so damn squishy. She's just gonna immediately get vaporized. Irelia follows because she's basically like made of paper mache. And then unfortunately the Thresh falls as well. It's like 3 dead, 4 dead. Ezreal is now solo defending. I'm gonna go ahead and say he probably doesn't have any interest in this. This is a bad spot for Ezreal though. Regardless of like the rest of the team situation, he is the worst at clearing minions, especially if you miss Q. To ever do it, man, he cannot do it. Even if you get like a Tiamat on him, it's just not possible. They actually have surrender. 27-minute surrender. That is a dreadful game. I don't understand it. I'm confused. I'm deeply confused. Their account, there's a lot of red. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like this, there's just too many games for me to think that any human being that isn't their main account would spend that much time on it. Do you know what I mean? Do I secretly think that there's some like master tier player like venting their frustrations out in this, you know? I'm scrolling further down and I'm seeing a couple of games where they seem to do well. they're like a little bit out of my purview though, because there was a patch a couple days ago. So this is like games from like a couple hours ago. They're playing. Are they playing as we speak? No, they're not. They probably went to bed. It's NA, so I have to remember that. I might have to put this person on my like little watch list here, because there's a few games. Like if I look at, let's see, let's have a look at the oh, you know what, they deal with people as well. They're dueling with people, but the other people are also iron. Wait, maybe they're not dueling with them. Maybe they're like just in the same game as them, because they're in. All these people are iron. It's a very confusing one. I'm gonna keep an eye on this person for the time being, though. Thank you so much for watching yet another Iron Spectates. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy, you want to see more of this stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and let me know down below if you have any inclinations about some surprising individuals in Iron that you've come across. It's obviously, we're not here to like necessarily make fun of people, because we make all these mistakes ourselves just to have a laugh and like just enjoy stuff, like dumb stuff happening. Usually there's always some chaos that happens in Iron, and this one is more of a mystery than anything, if I can be honest with you, that I'd like to get to the bottom of. Till next time though, thank you so much for chilling. Subscribe to this channel, RossBoomsocks 2 if you want to see our Full of Diamond, and then Ross IRL if you want to catch some indie games like Mugenics and stuff being played on there as well. Have a great one. See you next time.